We're traveling to Japan for the first time ever. We're Random Recess, travel creators who live in Austin, Texas. This is our first time traveling to Japan and we're going in style via United Polaris. This is the start of a fun series of videos from Japan. You're invited to this once-in-a-lifetime experience as we navigate Japan for the first time. Grab some famous convenience food, try some of the most popular ramen. We also hit up Golden Gai, a network of bars that will definitely kick off any Japan trip just right. Our bags are packed and we're taking you with us. You know what time it is. It's recess time. Asobi no chikan desu.
Alright, we made it to Japan. We're here in Tokyo, inside Haneda Airport. Got through customs, did our inspections, that was super smooth. And now we're waiting on our ride to come get us. We actually booked a car transfer from the airport to our hotel. We didn't want to mess with the train with our luggage. That'll be later on in the trip. But yeah, our driver should be coming pretty soon. We'll head to the hotel and then we can get to exploring Tokyo a bit. Are you so excited? We're finally here. This is crazy.
Yeah, I'm so excited, but let's take you back to how we got here because it was amazing, y'all.
We started our journey from Austin, Texas to LAX via Southwest. Once in LAX, we made our way to check our bags with United Airlines and walked over to the United Polaris lounge. We upgraded via points to Polaris for added comfort since this was our first time ever flying internationally and for more than 11 hours in one flight. We explored the Polaris lounge, which has sweeping views of the jetway and a large seating area and bar. You can help yourself to coffee, soda, juice, water, along with a large buffet. Our flight was in the early morning, so it was breakfast. We opted to sit in the dining room, which comes with table service.
All right, here inside the United Polaris Club. First off, it is so nice in here. Definitely the nicest lounge I've ever been into, or probably will ever be into. So they have a buffet, full service buffet, a bar, but we decided to eat breakfast here in the dining room, which is a sit-down table service restaurant. And Yvette and I both ordered our breakfast, and it should be coming out soon, but pretty swanky.
The menu offered in the dining room wasn't much different than the buffet, but offers a chance to relax a bit more. The menu has light bites and traditional breakfast items from hot and cold to continental breakfast. Chris ordered a black coffee to start the morning. I got an iced latte, which was really good and not too sweet, which was lovely. Breakfast, we both ordered an omelet. The omelets were good, but as you could imagine, needed seasoning for airport omelets. The croissant pudding was dry, but hey, it's free, so we ate it and moved on with the morning. After breakfast, we explored the lounge a bit to find a place we could both sit and relax. Y'all, these lounges get really busy, so it can be difficult during busy times to find two seats together. Found a table near the bar and relaxed a bit, watched planes take off and land while waiting for our flight. By the way, they have showers if you need them, and the bathrooms are really clean and had great amenities. We looked out and our gate was close to the Polaris lounge, so we didn't have to walk very far. Once on board, we found our seats, 3F and 3D. Seats came with so much: a blanket, comforter, 2 pillows, an amenity kit, and slippers. The Therabody amenity kit came with so many helpful items to keep you feeling fresh and clean during the long haul flight. Each seat comes with a large touchscreen with access to movies, TV shows, and other fun and relaxing games and modes. We each had a hanger, USB outlet, standard and European outlets, a small cubby with headphones, also great for storing other items. There's a reading light, touch controls to adjust the seat, which was really nice.
All right, we are parked in our seats, 3D 3F, here in United Polaris, and it's a lot to take in. There's so much stuff. We got to our seats, there were like 40 pillows, 30 blankets. All right, 2 blankets and 2 pillows. There's an amenity kit. They have headphones. We're playing with the screen. There's just a lot of stuff. We have 11 hours to play around with this, but so far this is awesome. And this isn't champagne, this is sparkling water because it's still early in the morning, but we got 11 hours to drink, so pace yourself and hydrate, you guys, on a long flight, right?
A little after takeoff, we received our pre-dinner drink.
I feel like Grandpa and Willy Wonka right now. I'm just all snuggled up, like a bug in a rug. They came around, they gave us warm nuts. I got a Diet Coke. I'm reclined, this is super comfortable, and I think I'm gonna watch Casper as my first movie of the day. Abed got some night-night juice, he got a vodka cran. I might partake in that in a little bit. But right now, got my blanket on, we're gonna get to it.
Pre-dinner cocktails on a flight is so nice. We got comfortable and settled in and pulled out our tray tables to get ready for our meal. The menu offers a choice of appetizers and an entree. Chris ordered the chicken, and I got the beef short ribs. The food was good, but to be honest, not much different than domestic first class that we've flown on American. During dinner, Chris and I got into it for a bit, so thankfully there's a divider wall. But it didn't last long, so we went back to enjoying our meal and being besties. Our meals were good, but we had no idea that United Polaris offered an ice cream cart. Yes, you heard that right, an ice cream sundae cart. This was the highlight of the meal. Choice of ice cream and toppings, while 35,000 feet in the air, why not? After dessert, we knew we needed to get as much sleep, but not too much so that we could stay up and begin to acclimate to Japan time. The lie flat seats are so amazing. You just adjust the wheel and your seat will go completely flat. We only slept for 3 hours, but that's okay. We wanted to acclimate to Japan time, and it was already early morning out there. A little over an hour before we landed, they served breakfast, which we opted for the American breakfast, which was what you would expect, unseasoned eggs with breakfast meats. The flight was really wonderful, and our first time experiencing anything like this. Once we arrived in Japan, we found our car service waiting for us at luggage claim. We ended up booking this through Klook in advance, which was so helpful.
Chris, one thing I love already is how fast Japanese people
I
walk.
was about to say that.
There are people.
There are people, man.
We walk fast, they walk fast. I love
We
it.
were zooming through the airport. We got out here so fast.
Yeah, this is awesome. Now we're just waiting for our car.
It's nice and cool out here, too.
The ride to the hotel took us an hour and a half due to heavy traffic. This allowed us to look around and see the city at night, which was nice. Car service accidentally dropped us off at the wrong hotel, so we began our first challenge of the trip, finding our hotel and navigating the streets of Shinjuku. Yes, you saw that right. We almost got run over. We learned quickly to be way more careful, but in our defense, we only had 3 hours of sleep, so we were really tired.
All right, you gonna get something?
I don't know. It's our first vending machine experience. I don't have any cash or a card. But I think you have a card.
I set up a card. Will
Okay.
that work? That should work, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they have ice cream right behind. Oh, the pouches that we got at ACL. Look, the soft serve pouches.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Ice Parade. Can we get this in the States, please?
No. What do we want?
I kind of want coffee, but I gotta go to bed later.
Yeah, let's not get coffee.
Oh, they got food. See donuts and cup of noodles and everything. All right, let's go to our room and then figure out the rest.
Okay.
And then definitely a beverage.
We'll come back down. Oh, cute.
Okay.
6?
6. Not us walking, down the street. We got dropped off at the wrong place, which is fine.
Yeah, it was just like 1 block down. We found our way.
Yeah.
But yeah, really excited. This city is huge. It took us forever to get here, but we're here.
We're in room 625.
625 this way.
All right, let's not get lost. Okay, lots of different wings, I see.
More vending machines.
Okay. I'm a little overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so overwhelmed.
That's okay though.
Okay.
That's to be expected.
625. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's real.
So small. There we go.
All right. Can barely get our bags in.
Okay. This is cute. Oh, look at the art up here.
And that's the room. There's the bed.
All
I
right.
mean, we knew it was going to be small just because it's Japan.
Yeah, it's Japan. The rooms are tiny, but they're serviceable. So this is actually pretty nice. We got a big bed, a desk and a chair. Oh, look at the view.
I think this is going to be perfect. I'm definitely getting a little more tired. The jet lag's kicking in, but I think I just need food.
Yeah, we haven't eaten a real meal in a while.
Exactly. No, the flight was great, but that hour drive,
Hour and a half drive.
hour and a half drive.
Yeah.
I'm a little hungry. And all right, so let's just get settled in.
Yeah, this is a serviceable room. We're not going to spend that much time in it. The toilet is amazing. Guys, Japanese toilets, you already know. There's like a heated seat, bidet, all that good stuff. There's like a control panel next to the toilet. So I'll have to show you that in a second. But yeah, I think right now we're going to try to go get some food somewhere. So maybe Ichiran, I don't know. But let's go check out the city. We're in Shinjuku.
Oh, that is a deep tub. That's good. That's a deep tub. Okay. you feel inclined, beautiful toilet as expected. Has all of the settings. Ooh, and I think it's even heated. Is it automatic?
I'm turning it when the heater was on.
You know I'm fine with that.
Oh, and it's in Celsius.
We're gonna have to do our conversions. Are we already lost?
Yes, we are. All right.
Okay, we just got here. We're a little lost, but that's okay. I mean, we're not really lost. Our room is like right there. But we're hungry. We've been on a plane for like 11 hours, plus the hour and a half to get to the hotel. And we're just excited. You can't tell now because we're being quiet. We're gonna be quiet. We don't want to be loud Americans.
Right?
This
Wait,
doesn't seem right.
I was just following the arrows.
Ah,
Oh, that's for stairs. Guys, we're gonna get this figured out. There we go.
it's because everything's white. All the walls.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. Elevator dance in Japan, it's your first one.
It's mandatory.
And we just got kicked out of the country.
Can you believe we're in Japan? I can't believe it. Like, I still can't believe it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to believe it because I don't understand anything that's happening.
All right, Abed found a money exchange machine here in our hotel. You should be good with like 60 bucks.
You think
Or
that's good?
do like 100.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Ooh, are you gonna get coins?
I don't know what I'm getting. 19250.
This is so cool. We're so easily amused.
100%.
Ooh,
Um,
oh, coins.
I guess that's everything.
Got your Japanese money.
Yeah, it's kind of tripping us out how quiet it is. It was quiet in the parking garage.
It's like dead. It's like dead silent out here.
Yeah, it was quiet in the airport, which I found strange. Like, how do they dampen all the noise?
I don't know. It's for such a. This is the largest city in the world, and it's so quiet.
Yeah. And then I feel awkward just talking. But
Okay, we got to figure out how to get to Ichiran.
yes, because Abed hungry.
Ichiran.
I
So
feel-
Granbell to Ichiran.
I feel like a second wind has come on me. That's the wrong way of saying. I feel like I've got a second wind because I'm not as tired.
All right.
But I got to stay up because in order to beat the jet lag, we got to stay up. We got to stay up to at least 9, maybe 10 p.m. I don't think that's going to happen though. We'll see. So I mean this with nothing but respect, but this just reminds me of like a movie set. It just doesn't seem real to me right now.
This is so cool.
Tell me it doesn't feel like a movie set. I don't know.
It doesn't feel like a real city. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's just
Where are we going?
straight.
Straight. Okay. I'm assuming these white lines, that's where you're supposed to walk.
Hey, yeah. I'm assuming so too.
I don't know either, but we almost got run over. You almost got like wiped out by a scooter.
The streets are so narrow here.
All right, let's go around this. Well, when all else fails, you don't know what you're doing. Just do what the locals do. Usually that's right. Usually it works out.
All right, we made it here to Tokyo finally after how long a bit? I don't know. But we had to stop at a conveni as our first stop here in Tokyo. We had to check out the famous convenience stores. They have Family Mart, they have 7-Eleven, and they have Lawson's. We're gonna check out a Lawson's just to see the coolest convenience stores in the world are here in Japan. Look, it's a hot drink fridge. It's not a fridge if it's hot. What do you call this?
Warmer?
It's not a warmer. That feels good. Yeah, and they have all kinds of like teas, coffees. I'm not gonna commit right now. We have lots to look at, but might come back. Oh, here are the onigiris and the sandwiches.
Do we want one of each? Because I'm very hungry. Definitely got to get the egg sando.
Gotta get the egg sando. Can't come to Japan and not get an egg sando, right?
Right.
So we're gonna get one of these.
I hear they have chicken. I want chicken.
Yeah, we're gonna get chicken, and we're also gonna do something special with that. All right, so we had to get the famous egg sando, but we also had to get some of the famous fried chicken. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a chicken fillet inside of the egg sando, and I think it's gonna be mind-blowing, hopefully. I'm excited. All right, see how we open this, then there we go. All right, Ooh, the bread is so soft. Oh my god. And no crust. Look at that. No crust. Super soft bread. All right. Hand me the chicken. Take the bread off. Put the chicken on. Look at that. Just a little life hack. A little chicken and egg sando. Oh my god. We're eating the whole life cycle of the chicken here. The egg and the chicken. That is so good. The fried chicken is essentially just a giant chicken nugget, but the breading is so crispy. Just a hint of spice with that creamy egg salad and the super soft bread. I can't believe they sell this at a convenience store. America could never. Are you kidding me? That is so fresh and so delicious. I think I'm gonna eat about 5,000 of these while we're in Japan. That's not great. Mmm.
I went with the regular one because I can't really handle spice. Just look at that, y'all. First of all, let's talk about them individually. The egg salad is really good. I gotta say, it's creamy. It's not like, this is weird to say, it's not too eggy. But yeah, that egg salad is super creamy and delicious, really flavorful. And the chicken itself is perfectly fried. It's a thigh meat, so this is dark meat. I don't know if they have like white meat, if that's something that you prefer. So you're getting the juiciness of that chicken already because dark meat's already juicier and fattier. Great crisp on it. This hack is great. Whoever invented this hack, thank you. Thank you so much because this is absolutely delicious. And you're right, Chris, this is a complete life cycle of the chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna devour this, y'all. This was much needed after this long flight here. The flight was amazing, y'all saw that, but it's so amazing to be in Japan right now. We've got this amazing trip all ahead of us, and we're starting out right. Am I right?
And obviously, the convenience store had so much more to offer. They had cold drinks, they had hot drinks, they had ice cream, they had a whole aisle of cup of noodles. They had all of the snacks, the chips, and the melon pan, and like all of the snacks that you've seen probably in everyone's videos already. So we'll spare you the details. We just wanted to stop in really quick as our first stop in Japan to do this egg salad sandwich hack, and it was totally worth it. Oh my god, that was good.
All right, y'all. That was just a little appetizer. We needed to wet our whistle because our hotel is like right near Lawson's, and we saw it when we were driving up.
Yeah, we had to get Lawson's first thing, but now I think we're gonna go eat a real meal, not a gas station meal, or sorry, not a convenience meal.
Conveni.
They're not gas stations here.
Well, plus it's an appetizer,
It's an appetizer for the main
Yeah.
course, which we're about to go get,
and we're burning it off because we're walking everywhere.
or we will be at least.
Yeah, that's true. We've been in a plane for like 11 hours.
It's nice to stretch our legs a little bit.
No, this feels great.
It's so quiet here too, by the way.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy in a good way.
I feel like we're being loud Americans right now.
Oh, 100%. We're just like stomping around.
And yelling. Okay, we gotta watch ourselves.
How much longer? We're close.
A few more minutes. Yeah, we're almost there.
I really don't know what the combination is, but this is so interesting. I don't know how to put it into words right now.
It's just crazy.
Other than it feels like a theme park. The streets are really small,
Super clean.
narrow, clean,
Like no car. Well, I
And,
mean,
like-
on the main one, there's cars.
and every corner is Times Square. Like
This-
lights everywhere.
So cool.
Wow.
All right, it's gonna be up here on the left.
Okay.
We just cross, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, look at this.
Crazy.
Oh, look, Godzilla.
Oh, it's the Godzilla head. Okay, I gotta take my picture.
All right, y'all. Ichiran was great. Kind of awkward our first meal. Chris and I couldn't sit together, but I gotta say, Chris knows this about me. I am not a fan of ramen. Like, it's just not my go-to. But the fact that you could choose how rich you wanted it, you know, the spice level, if you wanted onions, the firmness of the noodle, and then everything about it was just perfect. The right amount of richness. It was so savory. Those noodles were just perfection. Now, I know there's good ramen in Texas and in the US, but like, not like that. That was something so special. I found myself like just gorging myself. That's what, you know, didn't vlog in there because one, it's kind of quiet or whatever, but man, 5 out of 5.
Totally agree with the bed. 5 out of 5 experience. What a way to start a Japan trip. Here in Shinjuku, we had to go to Ichiran. I know it's kind of a really popular spot that You know, I know there's so much other good ramen here in Japan, but you know, we decided let's start the trip off with something that we know is probably going to be really good because it's really popular. And as our friend Ashley likes to say, go to the touristy spots. They're touristy for a reason. This is one of them. Yeah, there was a line. We waited about 45 minutes to an hour to get in. We did come at like peak dinner time, so Ichiran's open 24 hours a day. So maybe if we had come at an off-peak time, you could probably get right in. But oh, I'm full. That was delicious. Great way to start out our Japan trip. We have so much more to come. And I think we're gonna walk around Shinjuku a little bit and see if we can get into any trouble.
Yeah, and look, Chris and I are here as tourists, so we're going to go to touristy places. People always say, "Oh, it's a tourist trap, and I'm a tourist. Trap me." All right, where are we going?
Wait, we gotta take a picture with Godzilla together.
Okay, let's go. Y'all follow us on Instagram if you want to see some of these photos.
Right here, right here.
Okay.
All right, let's turn around.
Okay. He's right up there.
He's right there. All right.
Okay, let's actually take a picture. Y'all, not gonna lie, we're just two Texas boys. We're country boys here in Japan, most populous city in the world. And I don't know, I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm getting through it.
It is a lot. We come from a little town. This is like a 25 million person city. This is crazy.
Yeah,
Probably more than that.
I think
Maybe
it's 37-ish. It's a lot.
Way more than the 1 million that live in Austin.
Yeah.
All right, so we're about to enter Golden Gai, which is a really cool district here in Shinjuku. It's actually a network of 6 alleyways that houses about 200 bars. So it's definitely a place to come hang out and drink if you want to come get a little bit more of a local flair of the city here in Tokyo. It's awesome. These bars hold like 6 to 8 people. They're super tiny. Some of them have cover charges, some of them don't. Some of them accept tourists, some of them don't. Some of them allow filming, some of them don't. Anyway, Golden Guy's been around since 1945, and this gives you a really cool taste of how Tokyo used to feel. So let's get in there and check out a couple bars. So right as you enter Golden Guy, you're confronted with the bar champion or champion bar. And what's really cool about this bar, there's balloons all up on the ceiling. And for 500 yen, you get to pop one and get whatever's inside. Oh, I got a drink. One drink. One drink. All right, your turn, your turn. Look at that. Oh my God. I can just do.
What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? One tequila! Yeah, that's what I wanted. Perfect.
One tequila.
Abed and I both got tequila shots. I got one drink, so I could have chosen anything. But Abed got one tequila, so we both just got tequila shots. Bye. Oh yeah, it's good. It's really good. Those are super smooth and delicious. The bar staff was so nice. Walked us through the whole process. Super popular. It was packed in there, but that was really fun. What a fun idea.
Ooh, so good. Is this like Japanese tequila? I don't know, but I'm happy. Cheers. Yeah, what a great way to kick off this amazing Japan trip. We've got so much. We're going to film so much while we're in Japan, so make sure y'all are subscribed. But that was so fun. I really wanted tequila. I can't do carbonation, so I was really hoping it was just going to be like straight liquor. Obviously, Chris and I could have traded because he got one drink. Something satisfying about popping, like there's a long stick and just popping a balloon. It's kind of loud, but it's loud in there too. So fun. You can do karaoke, you can get drinks, and there's no cover charge. Some of these places, I think we mentioned, are they don't really want English speakers or like non-natives, and those are marked. Just be respectful. But this bar is like welcoming. They were like, "Come on in, let's party." Reminds us of our college days, but man, I'm hyped now. Let's see if we can squeeze in to another bar. I don't know, I'm a little energized now. After that 11-hour flight, I was a little tired, kind of dragging earlier, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what else we can come up with. Yeah, so just be respectful. Some of these bars in Golden Gai are really strictly locals only, and they don't really want outsiders. They'll make it known though, they'll have signs. You know, you got to remember this is where a lot of locals come to hang out too, and they don't want tourists, which is totally fine. We respect that. They don't want gaijin, but I ain't no gaijin. Let's go find another bar. All right, so we just got out of one of the most famous bars here in Golden Gai.
Deathmatch in Hell. Such a cool bar. There's probably about 8 seats in there. Super tiny, but the walls are covered in horror movie posters and memorabilia. They're playing horror movies in there. I think they were playing the old Bruce Campbell Army of Darkness, which was awesome. They were playing like death metal. It's such a vibe in there. So cool. The bartender was super chill. Everybody in there is just having a good time. We got a couple Japanese whiskeys, but man, what an awesome bar. That was such a cool experience, especially if you love like horror movies. I'm not even a huge horror movie fan, but I can appreciate the like film aspect of it, and there's a lot of cool memorabilia in there.
All right, y'all, and here's your pro tip. A few things. We learned this from Ordinary Adventures, from our friends Ordinary Adventures, Peter and Kitra. When they came to Japan, they said, you're going to need a coin purse, and they're not wrong. We've only been here like a few hours, and I've already gotten so many coins. And the next thing is that, look, when it comes to tipping, there's really not a tipping culture here, but look for signs in the bar that said tip here. So I asked, is it okay? He was like, yeah, of course. It was really cool. I wish I'd filmed it, but you know, we don't have to film everything, right? So I put the 500 coin on this little box, and the little creature comes out like almost like a demon, and grabs it and brings it in. It was the cutest thing, and so on theme for this bar. But passing on the knowledge for those of you coming out here, we're still learning. There's a lot we need to figure out, but thank you, Peter and Kitra. This has already come in handy. And the thing about tipping, again, ask, do it discreetly, or you know, look for signs when it seems like it's okay, like a bar. All right, y'all, what an amazing travel day. We got to try United Polaris. We're exhausted. Getting to have a few drinks at Golden Gai was so amazing. Make sure you're subscribed. We're gonna have so much from Tokyo, so much from Osaka, so much from Disney. You name it, we're gonna be there. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Thank you so much for watching this. Subscribe to our channel to help us grow. If you're interested for more perks, hit the join button. We've got YouTube memberships with so much more to offer. All right, y'all. Arigato gozaimasu, and live your life one recess at a time.